Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I seek recognition to strike the last word.
Chairman is recognized.
Thank you. First of all, I want to begin by joining you in saluting the amazing, extraordinary service of the Chairwoman Davis on the Higher Education and Workforce Subcommittee. I've served on it for many years with her, and her command of the subject matter, her passion in terms of trying to achieve the goal that hopefully we will come together today to enable, which is to find success for many people who, again, apprenticeship programs can work. And again, we have been very blessed to have her great work on this committee. Mr. Chairman, in 1937, a freshman member of Congress who represented my district in Eastern Connecticut, Representative William Fitzgerald from Norwich, led the successful effort to pass the first National Apprenticeship Act, also known as the Fitzgerald Act. After being signed into law by President Franklin Roosevelt, for the following 83 years, the law has remained untouched, even as the registered apprenticeship system it created buoyed the nation through wartime, through recessions, and through decades of transformational change in America's economy and workforce. The Fitzgerald Act is simple. It instructed the Secretary of Labor to connect employers and labor, to develop apprenticeship programs, cooperate with state agencies and the Secretary of Education, and most critically, develop national standards. With that limited framework, the National Apprenticeship Program is expanded to 1,200 recognized occupations with hundreds of thousands of new apprenticeships starting each year. As Chairman Scott noted, upon completion of a registered apprenticeship, an apprentice can expect to earn an average wage of $70,000 per year, which during this recession makes our work even more urgent today. All of this was achieved despite anemic federal investment in these programs. Today, we take an important step to build on the success of the Fitzgerald Act with its first reauthorization in the last 83 years that modernizes and scales up pre-apprenticeships and youth apprenticeships, and which maintains also the crown jewel of Congressman Fitzgerald's vision, which is to codify high-quality national standards, which protects the taxpayer and which also protects the workers to make sure that the program that they're enrolling in actually provides a real result. Most importantly, the underlying bill also provides robust investment in this proven and successful model, in addition to providing for the first time a dedicated and reliable source of funding to state apprenticeship offices who do the work of connecting employers to trainees. The National Apprenticeship Act of 2020 will also authorize a competitive grant to further grow these opportunities in new sectors, recruit new and non-traditional apprenticeships, and support small employers who need skilled talent. In my district, I've seen how successful the registered apprenticeship program can be when a business finds out about it and is able to access the limited funds now available. One employer in my district, Chris Jewell, said this about his company's participation in the program. The training money we received through this program allowed us to take a chance on an employee that we felt was ready to make the next step in their career path. Mr. Chairman, I have met some of those workers at Chris's shop who today are thriving in jobs with good pay and good benefits and would not have found that place in life without the benefit of the federal registered apprenticeship program. With the underlying bill, we can replicate that success at countless small businesses, from healthcare to manufacturing, technology, and beyond. Supporting and building on the registered apprenticeship program needs to be a key plank in our workforce development strategy during the pandemic recession. Again, thank you to Mrs. Davis for your great work on this legislation, and thank you also, Mr. Chair. I yield back.
Thank you. The gentlelady